know the goal and I'm sticking to it. Got a few soldiers up the road, we gon' get them through it all for one. Or it's nothing, ain't no pick and choosing. I ain't frontin' with this pole, I'ma lift and shoot it.
This is it. What, Lucini? What's up, everybody? Come on in to the set. Shout out to everybody that's on the set, everybody that comes in and rock with us. I appreciate you that through all our storm, everything we had. Look where we at. We're at the top of the mountain. I appreciate everybody for coming in today on Spaces. Let me just give y'all a game today. Today on Spaces, after each battle, I will be commentating with a few friends. Well, a few good rapper colleagues of power. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking forward to getting all the people in the building. I'm excited today, man, because today is when we what's the word? Today is when we decide what we're gonna do. Hold on one second. Hold on. Hold on one second. One second. All right, so look, check this out, everybody. Here is what we're doing today. We are excited. This is a real life fight. This is a real life excitement. Today, when we talk Easy and we talk Cassidy, it's exciting. But before we go there, I want to let y'all know we're going to play a game. All right? Here's a game I want to play to show all you. I've been saying for years, right? Do not rap your raps, right? I'm going to tell somebody like Tuna the raps that are going to be said from somebody's mouth. He will confirm that I was right. Now, here's the thing with that, what I be telling y'all. You cannot trust anybody in this side of the game. No. When it comes to rap, when it comes to battle rap, everyone will take you if possible. Yes, they will. Every person will take you. So you have to be 100% careful on what you do. All right. I know raps that are coming out of people's mouth, and I'm not either one of these guys' opponents. How is that possible? How? How is it possible? I'm not either party, right? How do I know raps? Because everybody opens their mouth. Today, a lot of things will get said. A lot of exposing will happen today because everyone talks and run their mouth. Now, here's the thing. When we was coming in, here's the thing with me in our era. That okay, the era before me, as far as Rex, Mook, Jones, all them, and our era, it didn't matter what. If a nigga wanted to battle, if a nigga was finna battle Holla or Ice Pack, right? I could still the opponents might still spit rounds or something like that, and I would never tell what they said. We wouldn't do that. That wasn't our code. Our code was not uh-uh. It wasn't remotely like that because we played the game straight up. Now what you could tell them was, hey, I need you to go a little harder. You know what I'm saying? He tripping a little more, go a little hard. That's about it. You could never say what the person was doing. In this era, they 100% tape everything. Like for instance, right now, um, I see people are saying or trying to say that Henny Man taped Easy in them conversations. Do I believe that? Do I believe Henny Man taped Easy? No. Mm-mm. Only reason why I don't believe that he didn't do that because I've been to his hood with him. Mm-mm. That ain't a nigga that's taping. Now, will he capitalize? Yes. That's not a tape stuff. Hey, Tuna,
Yo,
back in the
yo,
day,
yo,
did
yo.
we ever tell what the other guy was on?
That's against the rules, man.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
That's
No matter
against the
what, though. No
rules.
matter what.
That's like a code breaking. That's
Man,
like I know they say no honor amongst thieves, but that was the least the honor amongst us. Like
yeah. It's like, cause look, this is what we respected. We real fighters.
he not gonna tell me what Surf said.
Uh-uh. No. Look,
Connick
hey,
gonna
look.
tell his Surf and
Uh,
Surf battle, and he won't tell me. Like he
no.
didn't tell me. He just was like, man, He's tough,
He
man.
got some shit.
It's tough. That's all you gonna
Yeah,
hear. Is he got
that's
some
all
shit.
we would say.
That's the
He,
most
he,
thing a nigga gonna say is he got some shit.
hey,
Even if
tuna.
it don't even sound crazy, it's gonna
It
be like
ain't,
he got some shit.
man. He got something. That's the way you could communicate. Like if like even if you was battling somebody I was cool with, if you wanted to rap your raps, they
Yeah, I
stayed where they
could.
was. They
Yeah.
stayed where they was. And when the other person asked me, you just like, hey bro, turn him up though. He's tripping with you. You know what I'm saying? So that's it. Like this era, they fully tape everything. Like today, I said, look, before you got here, right? I'm gonna tell you raps that's gonna get said today, and these ain't neither one of my opponents. I'm gonna tell you raps that are about to get said. How do I
Go
know it?
ahead.
Because everybody takes, everybody tells. If
Oh,
MP,
You know raps is getting said tonight?
do I? How come I don't?
Oh
Everybody
hell
tells.
no.
Look, look, look. Everybody in this culture tells. People think that you have alliances or you cool with it. No, you're not, man. That's out.
No, that's
That's
weak.
out. Yeah,
That's
it
whack.
like because it's based on power and momentum. So if you got power, you got more people playing like they with you. You lose your power, you got to start over from scratch, and those same people are getting out the car. That's just what it is. It's this game is not based on loyalty. No game of entertainment. It's all based on how far you can climb.
Yeah.
Okay, so if a say, hey, I got this, I got dude raps for you. Okay, how much you want for them? How much can I get the raps from you for? How much can I get them? You know what I'm saying? How much can I get the raps for? People sell I have an MP3 that's so damaging that it's just only the MP3 that I have that's so damaging, I wouldn't even have to up it until something went cross the line. When something cross the line, then you up that. That's it. You up that and then you destroy the human. Because people think that people are loyal to you out of fear. They're not. People think they're loyal to you out of the fact that we're cool. They're not. It's 100%
Uh-huh.
not. It's a lie. They will take
What's
you and
happening?
sell. Frosting, what's good?
Good
They would
morning.
take.
Good
They would.
morning. Good morning.
Good sadness to you too, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Damn, but y'all don't got nothing else positive to say. Sadness. What you want me to keep being sad for, Rothstein?
Good morning, man.
Hey, who
What's
you got today, Rothstein? All this old fly shit you on. Who you got today?
the I got the don't worry about who I got, man.
Wait,
What's going on
whoa,
with you? What's going on with you in the
whoa.
Bull Mills, man? Yeah, I
Oh,
mean, I
hey,
almost fell for the bullshit. Don't worry about who I got. Let's get to this right quick. You hear me?
well, shit. We've been on this all week. Hey, I'm gonna get him. Hey, you saw the
Okay,
movie?
okay.
You saw the movie Players Club? He's out. Yeah,
That's
let me
my
out, man. I'm gonna get him myself. St. Louis said what? I'm get in my cell. Yeah, I'm gonna get him. Like that. This is what it. Look, man. It ain't been one walking through here that done something to me, and I said I'm gonna get him, and I ain't get him. I'm gonna get this nigga. But I'm gonna take everything from him though. See, the thing is, I'm gonna strip him of his power. I'm gonna make him back normal. You know what I'm saying? That's it. He just said he wanted wreck last week. Okay, cool. Let's do it. That's fine.
I
So
knew you
therefore,
wanted to fade, man. I saw it.
well, hey, look, here's the thing about wanting to fade. All I did was tune him, technically. I was pushing him up higher. That's why I kept promoting in his spaces. It's tactical, right? So I kept pushing him up higher because I wanted to make him seem bigger than life, right? I knew T Top was gonna tuck his tail, Rossing. I knew that, right? I was
you
gonna keep
tucking your
projecting.
tail, man.
Oh, I don't tuck no tail. I don't got no tail.
You tucking
I
your
don't got no
tail.
tail. I don't got no tail to tuck.
Are
No,
you
I ain't
right?
got no, no, I ain't got no tail to tuck. I got nuts hanging. I ain't got no tail to tuck. So T Top tucked his tail. He said, I ain't on it. All right, cool. I knew they was gonna keep tweeting and talking about it until I triggered him. Got his
He
ass.
gave you
All
a
right.
whole blog, bro.
Yeah, that's
I
cool.
watched that joint. He ain't give
Hey,
T Top that now. He ain't give
shit.
T Top all that now.
He ain't say shit. He ain't say nothing.
I said this to Mickey the other day. Mickey tried to get amnesia on me on the timeline. I
Uh-huh.
said, "Hey, dog, you and Verb was in the space the other day. It was T top this, T top that." He literally said, "I'm lost." I'm like, "You fucking lost, nigga."
Who said they was lost?
Mickey, like he don't know like he don't recall the conversation we was having. I'm like, "Nigga, you just was in the space with all this T top shit." I'm like, "So but yeah, that was my way
Yeah,
of telling him he need to get on your ass."
no, but see, here's the thing. First, here's the
Yeah,
thing. I'm gonna look when you talk about like, did you hear when Jag came in yesterday? Jag, we talking. If Three Letterman is the only person that think that me and Jay Mills raps are comparable on this planet, right? So I said, Jag, who do you think is a better rapper? Jag said, Verb. What the fuck is you talking about? It's not even remotely close. It's not close. That's why in these type of fights, y'all, the niggas with no skill. They sit up and say, "Oh, I gotta go get him. I gotta run in there and go fight him now." With me, you know what I'm doing? I'm still soaking my hands in glass, like, cause I know I'm a real killer. Hey, Rothstein, one thing you gotta say, and this for all us up here. This is me, you, and Tuna. When it's time to prep, we not playing, man. We not playing. We ain't running in blind. We not running in ready, are we? Are we? Any one of you niggas running in blind? We don't do that. We run in ready. I'm soaking my hands in glass still, watching it, because I know how to take this down. I'm looking right at it. His ego is glass. I'm gonna break it.
Mm.
It ain't no problem. I'm just gonna break it, drag him down the street, out rap him, step on him, out visual him, out everything. I'm just gonna
You know
step on
what
his
though?
head.
I do see this energy is the energy he had right before him and Shine battle. I ain't seen this energy since. It was like he went on a humble streak.
Uh-huh.
But after this going back and forth with DNA and them,
Uh-huh. He
he
a killer
popping
now.
it.
He's a
He
killer
popping
now.
it, nigga.
Look, Tuna, Tuna.
He back popping it, nigga. Like he off, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, so look, with goods and DNA, he was the victim, right? Because they was picking on him. He's
Yeah.
a
They
he's
started
a
off picking
he's
on
a
him. You can say
killer
that.
now. He's a killer now. I'm a killer. So now you gotta look at me in the face now. You have no bailout calls. You have no advantage. See, the advantages was at first, it's two of them coming at him. It's nine attacks against six. Everybody runs to the underdog story, and then they cut like all he did was come to school in a trench coat with a shotgun and shot it up. That's all he did. Because he's getting picked on. I'm not get picked on, but now you're in prison. You're a killer now. Now you're in a cell with killers, so you gotta kill. That's it. There's no more. So that's what. Now guess what I'm doing? I'm just walking through the yard right now, seeing them every day, doing more pull-ups and shit. Like, hey, I'm gonna get up with you. And when I get up with you, that's it. I'm gonna get up with you because I'm looking at it. He ain't cut like that. None of them is. So we gonna just take it from them. When you know a nigga, if I know I can walk up to you, like this is a nigga I would walk up to and just say, hey, unsnap that chain. I'm not snatching it and running. Take it off your neck. Give it to me. Give it to me in this time code.
I'm interested in the producers you go to.
Hey, Tuna, you know I ain't never been no hoe in no studio.
Yeah, for sure, for
Yeah,
sure.
so yeah, I know what I'm doing. I I think what's more interesting is what sound does he come with? Because Easy just put out a record with that same sound yesterday. So what sound do we get now from him? That was the victim sound. Jay Mills, that was the victim sound. Back against the wall, picking on me, shoot the
Nah,
elbow.
man.
What? Hey Rossing, you keep it up, nigga. I'ma up on you. What, hold on,
Nah,
nigga.
Damn,
man.
What are you
I ain't
talking
damn,
about?
hearing that.
Hey,
damn,
Nah, man.
hey, dude, you better unloose that bow tie. I know who you
damn.
is, nigga. I'll put a
Nah,
gun
man.
right in your
It's
motherfucking
getting
rib
like
cage
that.
if I got to.
Nah, man.
What you
Man,
talking about, nigga? You ain't
we'll
changed,
surround
nigga.
that studio.
Nah,
We'll
you Brizz,
surround that studio you in, man.
man, you
All you'll
Brizz
see is
Rothstein
bow ties outside that studio you in.
and gunfire, and that's it,
You will
nigga.
come out
Gunfire.
and you will want a bean pie. You will
No, no,
want a
no,
bean
no,
pie.
no. Y'all ain't gonna have gunfire. Y'all gonna stand there like soldiers.
Your gun ain't gonna work.
Shit, man. You want me to throw you in this blender too, man? Like what you know where you at?
I ain't never minded no blender
Oh,
work. You
all
know what I
right.
mean?
That's what I'm
Pause if
saying.
necessary. I ain't never
Anybody want to
minded
cheer
that.
for Jay Mills? Put your hands up now, cause we getting ready for war. Anybody want to raise their hand and clap for Jay Mills? You will be shot at, sir. You will be shot at.
That
Anybody
Brizz,
want to poke their
put
chest
it
out in
Brizz,
this
man.
storm with a verb?
If it's
Huh?
too much for you, man, I understand if it's too much of feat for you. Like if it's too much of
Okay,
a
it was too
task for
much
you,
for
you
your
my man.
partner,
I
nigga.
understand.
It was too much for your little partner. That's why I'm here. It was too much for him.
My little partner ain't do no
See?
talking. He said he ignored him. You know what I mean? He let that shit go. You know what I mean?
Actually, Rothstein, what he said,
You
brother Rothstein, if you don't mind.
you carry it on with
No, brother Rothstein,
it.
brother Rothstein,
Like you wanna break
what he
his rep,
said,
you wanna break him down and
yeah.
shit.
Well, actually, what T-Top said was, I was just gonna start dissing Verb. Whoa.
Go to that the door. You
No,
know what I'm saying?
T-Top not the target. We already did that. The target is who the target is. Today we're gonna
That's what I'm
let
talking
this.
about, Mills. That's what I'm
Yeah,
talking about,
yeah,
Mills.
yeah.
You
That's
right.
that's
That's what
gonna
I'm talking
happen. That's gonna happen. It's gonna happen graphically. It's gonna happen brutally. It's over with.
about.
I'm telling you, that's
Yes.
done, man. That's over with. That's over with. It's gonna be another stat under the belt because you can't dance with that devil. That's over with. It's over with. I'm just gonna strip him. Today is when we find out who do what for real because just let's really break this down.
That
If
battle
Easy
going
walk out
down
of
today.
if Easy walk out of here,
I'm
Philly, y'all
excited
got a new
about that.
king, regardless of what y'all. If Easy pull this off, Philadelphia, your king is from quote Pottsville. Then, if that's what y'all said. It's just
Hey,
what it is.
what time you think they hit the stage?
I disagree with that. You keep saying that.
What you mean? So you think if Easy don't win today, it means nothing?
I'm not saying that. I don't think beating Cassidy is the standard or the
In
whatever you
I
Philly?
with the
think
bar.
so. I think
In
so.
Philly?
I
Yes, it
think
does.
so. Yes.
Y'all tripping. Y'all
Pennsylvania. All right, let's
tripping.
fuck,
Bro,
fuck, fuck, fuck saying the king of Philly, Pennsylvania, the whole state. Fuck it.
come
Yo,
on,
come
man.
on.
Yeah.
We
Give him the
talking battle, man.
state.
Hey, listen, man. No, man. We talking battle
Pennsylvania.
rap.
If he beat that nigga, he the king of Pennsylvania. Fuck
Yes,
it. We don't
he
gotta
is.
ask him
There's
again.
no
Hands
way.
down. Yes,
How?
he
Who
How?
is.
else in
Y'all fucking
Pennsylvania?
crazy.
There is
Hey,
nobody else bigger than
look at
him.
all
What
that
you
emotion y'all saying that shit
man,
with.
y'all are
That's
crazy.
Brizz,
crazy.
This
Like,
is a
ugh.
lie, bro. This
He
is a
got the
lie. What you
notoriety in Pennsylvania that Cassidy got, bro. And with the
We
with the stats.
huh?
talking about battle rap, bro.
Yes.
The fuck is y'all talking about then, man?
We
How
talking
is
about
Cassidy
battle
the
rap.
bar? He already exceed Cassidy in battle rap. Already. What are y'all talking about?
Okay, so
He
let's go back.
already listen, hold
Go
on.
ahead. You
Cassidy
got it.
don't he already got better battles than Cassidy. And I don't want to put my all this passion in what I'm saying and make it sound like I'm shitting on
That's
Cass, but
arguable. That's
yo,
arguable. Yeah, for sure. That's
y'all
arguable.
y'all tripping. Like what Cassidy appearance you seen was better than Easy and Chess. I was there when Easy battled you, Big T. Like I've been around. Like I don't see that with
But look
Cash.
though,
How was he the standard?
it's a
Like,
time where a new class gotta eventually face
come
the
on, bro.
elders. And it's a
But
thing.
Cassidy not
It's
an
a
elder though. He battled Freeway, disappeared 20 years, came back and battled some guys, but it never really was like super
you
duper.
not respecting Cassidy Pistol. That's what it is. Pause. You're not
Bro,
respecting
come
him.
on, bro. He's a
This sound
celebrity, bro. I
crazy, bro.
respect it.
So this sound
All
crazy,
right,
bro.
okay. So who asked?
Okay.
So who asked did he
He
kick
not
then?
respecting
I got an
Cassidy
answer
Who
for
asked
you.
Pistol.
did he kick?
I
Who
got an
asked did
answer
he
for
kick?
you.
Just give me a name. Who
I
asked
got
did he kick?
kick ass or arguably won.
See, why you want to break my shit down? Who ass did he kick?
That's what you said.
Ask me,
Who else
ask
did he
me,
kick?
ask me who asked did Big T kick?
Okay.
I'm gonna
Oh,
answer the
okay.
question. All right then. So
Okay.
who asked
You
did he
got it.
kick?
He ain't kicked nobody's ass.
So
He's
how?
never kicked
He
nobody's
ain't
ass.
All
clearly
right, all
he
right.
ain't
Is
clearly
it ain't kicking
nobody,
nobody
but he
ass?
got the clearest
But he
kill
got
in battle
arguable
rap
wins though.
history.
He does have arguable
He
wins.
he
Yes, he
he got
does.
a career murder on his belt.
That's not.
And he taking the
We
top
gotta
Not
name.
we
king
can't
He's
shit.
take that
taking
whole
top
murder
names
away.
though.
We
I'm
can't
just
take a
not with
freeway
taking away
murder
from the
away
real
from
battle
him though.
rappers, man.
We
I'm
can't
sorry.
take a freeway murder away from him.
Yeah, that's before battle rap was what it was, and he got that all
Man,
day. Freeway not no battle
that's
rapper.
also
Freeway
a
not no
reason
battle
why
rapper, and that's not what we do.
battle rap is the
Come on,
way that
bro.
it is. You can't
Yeah,
say
that's
that.
nice, but that's not what it is though.
But that's a
UFC is not
but
what.
he's a
Yeah,
pioneer
you.
though. Like
That's what's up.
without
That's
that
what's
step, you
up.
might not get this step. So you can't
But you
say
still,
you can't take
but
that
he's
point
still
away.
not this. But he's still not this. You see what I'm
All right,
saying?
bro.
Without
Let's take
boxing,
you
you
go
might
to
hold on.
battle with SB in the ring in the cold.
It
Without
counts.
boxing, you might
It
not have never
counts.
got UFC. Damn, I hope this motherfucker don't get behind.
Okay, so let's do this. Let's do this, y'all. The number one and the number two guy in Philadelphia, arguably, regardless, one A, one B, is Easy and Cash. That's it. Those are your
It's
one
like
Jesus,
how
A,
many
one
people
B.
they got.
Huh?
Well, Pennsylvania, you got all together. You unless you add bill collecting them into the mix. How many motherfuckers do they really got out there?
No, they no. See, the thing is with them, they outskirts or whatever they German towns or whatever that shit is. I consider all that shit the same kind of
Yeah,
shit. They don't.
me too. But
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Germantown is Philadelphia. Germantown is Philadelphia.
Okay, so well, Pottsville ain't or whatever the fuck that is. All that shit is near each other, right?
no,
That's the
Pottsville out here.
outside
No,
versus
Pottsville
the.
like
Pottsville is
like
not.
2 hours
Pottsville is
away.
like 2-3 hours away.
Yeah, Pottsville
Okay,
was
well then
like
that's not
Detroit
Philly
to
then.
Chicago.
Okay, all right, okay, fine. All right, so okay, so it's in the same region or whatever the case may
Yeah,
be, right?
it's in the same
Uh,
state.
okay, all right. So look, let's do this. Let's do this. If you got your one A and your one B, or your whatever the case may be with the score, these are the two biggest guys in Philadelphia in battle rap. They just hands down are. Okay,
Hmm.
whichever one of them lose today is not the king. That's it. It's not the king. It's impossible. Look at the stats of what's going on. Okay, here's the upside for E. He's more seasoned at battle rap.
He's not the king, bro.
No. I'm saying like if you got both of them up for the king chair, they are the two biggest guys there. They both got upsides and downsides to it.
Right,
Both of them.
right, right, right.
Yeah. So
They the
okay. So
biggest
in
guys
each,
there. You can't say they not.
yeah, they the biggest guys. So when the biggest guys lock their gloves on, you crown one of them that night. You gotta crown one of them. You gotta crown.
Right,
We gotta
Fuck it. Let's
crown one
say
of these niggas
Cassidy the
today.
contender.
right,
He's still
right.
fighting for the one. You know what I'm saying? Let's say in your
Even
mind
if
he the
Easy is
contender.
one, if Easy is one and Cass is two, or two is one, the numbers are the same. This is when we lock it, just like in any position, the starting point guard, backup point guard, everything right here. These numbers on the floor, we crown Philadelphia a number one nigga today.
I'm
Absolutely, we
excited.
do.
I'm excited, man. I'm telling you,
Today
I
we
ain't been
would.
excited about a battle in a long fucking time.
It's the
I'm
most I've been
excited
all
to
year
see
long.
this.
This one. It's
I'm over
this
here
one
counting
because
down.
yeah,
I'm over here like, what time you think
man,
they
come
going on
on.
stage?
Yeah, bro.
Shit, they might get on
And,
Come
stage.
and
You
on,
think
y'all.
like 9 o'clock, 9:30?
oh no, it's probably gonna start a little early. I mean, whatever the case may be. Oh, after spaces, we after each battle, we in here commentating. We gonna be talking like after each battle. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all pull up. There's gonna be different rappers pulling up. So after each
Damn, I don't
battle, we
even
talking
really
about
know who
everyone.
all on the card other than that battle. Who all battling that tonight?
I mean, we just talking about the good ones. We ain't talking about no
Okay,
little oaks that nobody care about. You know what I'm saying? We talking about the good ones and the ones with names. That's
okay.
if they ain't no factor, we ain't gonna talk. You know what I'm
All
saying?
right,
So
all right.
we'll let somebody else have that.
So
But
right now, y'all got Cassidy. Cassidy is the top battle rapper from Philadelphia. That's what y'all got it
For
as.
sure.
And it
I'm
been
not.
like that from
I'm not
I
since
think
arguing
it's
that.
when?
That's
I
not an
don't see
Like
argument.
since Tech
I think it's
Nine.
arguable. I think it's arguable. It's arguable.
Okay, so look, since Tech Nine, or the whole time Philly battle rap had a scene. Y'all
Um,
saying Cassidy been the bull?
Cassidy always been.
Cassidy is the
I
bull, man. Yes, he
let's.
is. Yes, he is.
I mean, high regard.
I
Yes,
didn't know niggas
Cassidy
thought
been the
that, man.
bull.
I ain't
Yeah,
gonna hold you.
man.
But
You got to say that purse wise. Every time he battle, he the headline.
The number,
Like,
like,
come on, bro. Like
because
the
look, some
numbers.
look, we
You
can't
can't you
ignore
can't
he
numbers. Like,
take
listen,
that
he
shit
battling.
away,
He the
bro.
headline because he's the headline because he Cassidy the artist,
No, but
man.
he
Not
also the
no.
headline
Why you
because we
say?
saw
Why you saying
Cassidy
no?
battle. He not
Why
just
are
the
you
headline
saying
because
no,
Cassidy
bro?
the artist. He was the headline because Cassidy battled. We saw him versus Freeway, and it was a kill. And it was like a way of starting this new battle rap shit. He's a pioneer of that. You can't take that away from him, bro, because the game changed. It's supposed to evolve. It evolved higher than that Freeway battle, of course, but without that Freeway versus Cassidy battle, a lot of this shit acapella to throw a beat on battling for long periods of time wouldn't be a thing. That's all I'm
That's what you're
saying.
standing on.
That's
That's
all
what you're
I'm
standing
saying.
on.
That's all I'm
That's what you're
saying.
standing on. So him battling a nigga in the studio
Yeah.
with they. Come on,
We
bro.
gotta start
I'm
somewhere,
nah, nah, nah,
man.
nah. Fuck out of
We
here, bro.
gotta start somewhere.
Respectfully, my nigga.
But
I'm
this
not with
this
that.
is this
Hell
is
no.
a steam studio.
Hell
This
no.
Swiss Beats there, this Jay-Z there. This is a different studio. This ain't just no regular battling niggas in the studio.
That ain't in front of 3,000 strangers that'll boo your mother
But they
ass
got
off
the
that. Hold on, let me
3,000
run.
strangers if
Why
they
I
didn't
can't
battle
talk?
in
Why
that
I can't talk?
studio.
Why I can't? You can't say that. That's your opinion. You don't know that. You
But
don't know where with a guy.
I do know
Man,
that
Brizz
they
hold
right
on.
have
too.
battles.
A
Brizz right.
lot of people was battling. A lot of people was battling. What do you think? Like they the only people that ever battle?
That's the only
You
way
don't
it
think
got
that
the
other
first
battle,
time it got recorded, put out like that. That's the first time it became a thing than just being on these street corners.
bro?
Did it or did it
And
not?
Chicago
Cause
for
you
Chicago,
huh?
like for Chicago,
Well,
nigga, like
That's the first
go
so.
ahead,
time they
Okay,
seen it
Rossi.
on the
all right.
street
So y'all
corners
never
like
heard.
that.
Y'all never
Yeah.
heard of a rap. So all right. Well, I could dig that. Y'all never heard of. Y'all never seen or heard a rap battle before Cassidy and Freeway.
No, no,
Okay,
no, no. We was rap battling for
that's
Cassidy
what I'm
Freeway,
being told right
but
here.
we wasn't doing it like that. It was more on beats. It was more
Okay.
freestyle battles. It wasn't no written battles like
Oh,
that. It wasn't like that. It was the 30-second, 60-second, and 90-second battle on a beat, lunchroom table. We'll do an acapella too, but before that,
Hmm.
it wasn't none just before that. No, it wasn't. None that I
Hmm.
seen.
and if I can't go with that. I can't go with that. So if Hov and X battle, if that footage drop, right? They the top battlers in New York. Like, what are we
Hey,
doing? How far do it go to fuck back? We can know at some point. We're not doing that, bro. Boxing precede MMA, but Mike Tyson is not what Ken Shamrock is, and the opposite. And it's a whole different thing. And we not getting ready to sit up here and say, "Oh, Dan, Chuck Liddell and them is the same as George Foreman." Hell no. Chuck Liddell will whip your ass in that ring because he doing a whole nother thing, a whole nother sport. George Foreman is a boxer. Sugar Ray
But
Leonard
what
is a
Chuck
boxer.
Light
If
did
Sugar,
on
hold on. If Sugar Ray
but
Leonard
when
get his ass in the
when you
ring with
get
Kimbo
George
Slice,
Foreman,
I'm
it's straight
hold on. I'm
boxing.
talking. If Chuck Light, if Sugar Ray Leonard get his ass in the ring with Ken Shamrock, it's gonna be night night. It's a whole
That's
nother
two different
thing.
sports though, Brizz. That ain't the
That's what
same.
I'm trying to tell you. That's what I'm
But
trying to
I'm
tell
saying
you.
I don't think this two different sports. This is battle rap. This is battle.
No, it's too,
That's still battle rap.
that was just a no. That was just a battle. What we was on is battle rap. That was a battle on the spot. They didn't plan that. Hey, my man better than yours. I done been in 100 of them
Me too.
throughout my life. All right, so you know what I'm
I
talking
know what
about.
you're talking
Like,
about. I've been through that. I know
yeah.
pulling up on his blocks, all that type of shit. Yeah, I'm from that.
I just think I just honestly think today is when we really gonna get to pick one, because it's kind of obvious. Like look, we right here in front, right? In these situations, it's always gonna be a 1A and a 1B. So that's like, okay, if you go Jazz and Hustle, they both New York City, 1A, 1B. You're gonna have that in any city you go to. All right, but when they lock horns is when we crown a king. That's it.
Yeah.
So this is the
If
first
it's
time.
go ahead,
Go
bro.
ahead,
My bad. My
Ray.
bad. My
No.
bad, bro. Go ahead.
No, I want to hear what you got to say. You've been having some points. Let's hear it.
No, because I didn't want to cut you off. I cut you up a couple times back there. I didn't want to cut you. You know what I mean?
No,
Make that
it
happen. Go
wasn't.
ahead. Do you think?
It ain't no pressure. We do that. We just arguing. But this is my thing with when it comes to we got to pick one. Okay, is Easy the more seasoned, more tested battle? But we actually can't even say that because Cassidy take all none but big dogs too. We can't do that.
Yeah,
So
this is different.
yeah, we
Cassidy,
can't.
Cassidy is seasoned now. Cassidy know what he
Yeah,
doing
we
now.
can't.
Like he had his ring rust with disaster and them, and then when he got in that small room, that wasn't disaster. Hey, he was getting crazy with
He
these.
started getting loose again. Oh, okay. So look at Cassidy lineup of people he took. He has not took no okay level talent. He hasn't. He's took big names in big arenas. That's what he's
His
done.
first battle back was
So
disaster.
that's big. That's not small. And that's out there on the West Coast too. That's enough.
What Cassidy had to learn
Bro,
was the
you
big
gotta
room.
no. You gotta talk. It's a what was the result, man? What was the impact?
Okay.
What
Okay.
was
It
left
was
All
with
right.
the culture
impact. It was
from it?
very
Listen,
impactful.
it was a not to man. Come on, bro. It was a good battle. It was dope that they happened. Don't get me wrong. I'm not taking from it on that level, but like,
What's the score?
what was the goddamn impact? What was the score? Listen,
Well,
who got who?
I got
He
Diz
got
winning.
Cassidy winning. Some people
when
had
I
Yeah,
Diz
asked
winning.
I got Diz winning.
who asked it, niggas kicked no niggas got crickets on me.
Some
So
people
now
had
you
Cass
know.
winning. Some people had Diz winning. It went either way. It
All
wasn't
But
right,
no.
how do you
It
all right.
wasn't
but
no.
how do
But
you
I got
actually
but Lux versus Calico is a way more is like
That's
that's
come
battle
on,
rap.
bro. That's one of the biggest. That's one of the.
All right then.
That's the number one. That's
So
the
why
number
would y'all
one.
bring up Cassidy versus Disaster in the same joint?
That was
Like
big in LA,
we
bro. That was
don't
big in LA. It was
we
Brizz
big.
not
kind of
looking
Like I
at
tripping
said,
today?
it
this
was
we
big.
not
He
looking at
kind of
this like
tripping.
It
this is
was
just a
big in
special
LA, bro.
celebrity
I was
type of
there.
battle. Man,
It
please,
was an
man.
event, nigga. It was a lot for
Man,
that shit to go
please.
down.
Man, come on, bro.
It was,
Okay,
bro. It
okay.
was. It was packed. It was everything. It was one of those out there.
I'm not saying it wasn't none of that. I'm not saying it wasn't none of that, but y'all is gassed off the fact that it happened. And that's what I'm not on. Okay, yeah, so we battled him. Okay, so cannabis battled him. What y'all doing with that? What was the result? He pulled that notebook out. Okay, now we talking.
That's funny.
That's
Brizz
all
got a
I'm
point.
saying. All right
Brizz got a
then.
point.
So
Brizz got a
what's the
point.
result? What was the display like? What was the impact of it?
The display was dope. It
Oh,
wasn't bad.
why wouldn't it be Reed dollars?
Reed
Why wouldn't
Dollars,
Reed
yeah,
be the king?
Reed. Yeah, that's a good argument.
You feel me?
That's a good argument. See, you ain't say Reed earlier. Now we got an argument.
Okay, so let's order these niggas
I
then. Okay,
forgot
so let's
about
order.
Reed. I forgot about
Okay,
Reed.
okay,
Yeah,
so look,
like
y'all. Let's do this, y'all. Let's do this. Let's just get
I
it
hate
straight.
when I
Let's
gotta
do this.
argue and it sound like I don't like a nigga. Cause I actually Cass, all right, you know what I mean? You know.
Yeah, you just going by stats. You going by fact with it. You like, hey, what's the fact? I
Yeah.
get it. Okay, so
See,
look, can we all
you more
agree?
privy to that
Can
region out there though. You know what I'm saying? I'm
yeah,
more
he
on the
close to it.
global. Like I'm more
Yeah.
seeing it from on this side of the world. You know what I mean? This is what we see
Mhm.
on this side of the world.
No, I respect it.
Okay, so can we do this first if we gonna rank Philadelphia, right? Okay, so is it 100% accurate that Zan is the biggest female rapper in Philly?
See, I don't know Zen. I don't know, so I
I
don't.
I know Zan, but I don't know like female like the rankings, like how they rock
So
it. I
that
know
means
her
she is.
Shice
So
Raw and
that means she is the number one then, because that's the one we know. and her numbers say
Nah,
it.
and caution might be. I mean, caution and
Caution for
Shice Road,
Philly.
they might be the top three. Yeah, caution for Philly. Lady caution.
Okay. Okay. So
I
look,
gotta
but
go
Yeah.
here's the
caution.
here's the punchline with that. When you go to verse tracker, like I just looked at, her numbers is comparable to me, and she's like the number second highest viewed person out of Philadelphia on YouTube. So she has to be the number one.
Hold
Oh, well, then
on.
there you
Well,
go.
who? What? I gotta see this.
She on them, that baddies battle rap joint too, if I ain't
So
mistaken.
that's how
Yeah.
top
So you
numbers got there from the baddies battle rap shit.
Nah, nah, she been
No.
had numbers.
These
She
are her
been had
battle,
numbers.
yeah, battle numbers. Like these are her battle numbers prior to all that. So we let's get that. So if we are we going by numbers or are we going by talent?
You gotta
Because
go
I
by
think it's a
numbers.
combination of both. It's got to be a combination of both because at the same time a person could bring a number but not be as talented as the other one. How?
Zan, right?
You know
Let
what
me
I'm
look
saying?
at Zan.
Yeah, because Tech Nine was not the most skilled, but when he was on big stages, the room was
Yeah,
erupting
for
though, right?
sure, for sure.
Yeah, so numbers and traction. Okay, we talking about who do what. Today we should find out who do what. Because they biggest guys, I would say if you going five big guys from the Philadelphia area or the PA area, you gonna go E, Cass, Reed, they got some names. So then it depends. Are we going Bill
We
Collective?
gotta
Are we
let's
We
go
got to
going
go Bill.
Pennsylvania. You
yeah,
gotta
yeah,
go
because
Bill. You
but
gotta go
We
but
Rosenberg.
are
got to
we
go Bill.
claiming it? Okay, so are we so is that all the same? If we count all at the same, okay, we gotta go real deal. We
We
gotta go real
talking this
deal.
so right. So look, right now you
Pennsylvania, we
talking
going real deal,
Pennsylvania.
real deal.
You're not talking Philly. You talking
All
Pennsylvania
right,
right
we
now.
talking Pennsylvania then, because if we doing it like that,
Because
we talking
no,
Pennsylvania.
I'm just saying. No, I'm making it clear for Verb because I didn't know if he was knew if he whether or not he was
Oh,
mixing
okay.
it up.
Okay,
You
so
know
it's
what I
not the
mean?
same. Okay, it's not the same.
No, real deal is from Pittsburgh. That's 6 hours away.
But that's
Okay,
Pennsylvania.
you're right. It's the same area, right? Okay, cool. So
Yeah,
let's go back. Okay, so let's go back. So we're gonna say it's Cash. We're gonna say it's E Cash, Reed. We definitely going. These are the top three. We gotta go Bill. We gotta go Ness. We gotta go like
Nest.
I mean,
Damn,
yeah, like
that's another
yeah,
one.
cause then
Can't
you
just
might have
leave
to go
Nest out.
Ness. Yeah, you can't. So Philly do got a good team. Philadelphia squad is good overall. Are they dangerous? No, as a whole. No, not as a whole. Are they good? Yes. When you talking dangerous, if you line them up with other cities, is Philly one of the most dangerous lineups? No, they are good though. Overall, they're good. So when we say these guys are good, we still it goes to credit to Easy and Cass because they have a good lineup and they are standing out amongst the good guys. Like we got to give it to them. It's kind of no question. I think where they separate in this situation, uh, Philadelphia is riding more. It seems like with Cassidy, Easy don't give a fuck. If Easy walks in and puts them down, and y'all say he an outsider, and you say these things about him, and he burned him down, Philadelphia belongs to Easy, man. That's just what it is. If Cassidy smokes Easy, then it belongs to Cass. It's simple. This is a fight where all the marbles on the floor.
well, you saying
Whoever
it belong to Cass as is already.
no,
That's
I'm
what
saying,
you and
I'm
Big
saying,
T
I'm,
saying.
I'm saying whatever you want. One A, one B, whoever you got. The two biggest guys fight today. So this is when you put like Bud Crawford and Earl Spence in the ring today. All right, now we crown our champion. Now we're gonna be able to 100% know who's the number one person in Philadelphia today. And it's crazy because it's like Philly was off the scene for real for most of this time. Easy did make the scene lit though. We
Yeah,
can't sit up
So
here and say he
if
I can
A
say
Ward
that.
would have beat you, he'd have been the king of St. Louis.
shit. A Ward ain't from St. Louis. A
But
nigga only nigga only
he from hold on, he from outside of St. Louis though. So that's
he
what I'm
from
asking
four
you.
hours away. He from 4 hours away.
Okay, cool. That's the same. That's about the same. And I'm not here to say where Easy to block from or not. I don't know him
Oh,
like that.
I
But
got you. I
let's just
got you.
say
Okay.
right. So if Aver, I mean, what's his name? A Ward being 3-4 hours away from St. Louis, had he battled you in St. Louis and beat you, is he the king of St. Louis now? With Holler right
Ain't
there, with
nah.
Magic right
Ain't
there, with Rim
all
right
right.
there.
For real, this ain't nobody gonna be a king of St. Louis till they beat the king of St. Louis in St.
And
Louis.
so hi.
So then, so you gotta beat. No. What you're saying is right. You're 100% right. But here's the thing: Easy showed his birth certificate. He showed, hey, I'm born here. He showed these things. What else do y'all want the nigga to do? He said he's from here. He showed document. He's put. What do you want him to
But you
do?
kind of get what
No,
they
no.
saying
It's
though.
not.
All right, he
Don't ask me what I
born
want
there.
him to
They
do. I ain't
saying
having no
like,
argument.
listen, I don't want to go there.
Now what they saying is
They
okay. We
saying you
don't we don't
born
know
there,
him.
nigga,
We don't
but
know him.
Listen,
you not the
it's
block captain from here. You ain't. You ain't get your stripes here. That's what they saying. They not saying that you might not have been born there. They talking about nigga where you grow up, nigga. What's high school
It
you went
depend
to?
on exactly, and niggas be, and to me, bro, niggas know that. To me, I
Mm,
don't know. I don't know. So
mm,
to play on it, to play
mm.
on niggas' intelligence for real. I don't know, bro. That's why I ain't really trying to get
Easy
into that
might
for
be
real.
born, but they talking about the
You
block
know.
captain is the block captain from Philadelphia. Where you hustled at was that Philadelphia. That's what they talking about. I don't, you know what I'm saying? He might be
That's
from.
what I'm saying.
I
If you
know he
talking
might
to
be born
who,
from Philly,
you know what I mean?
100%. He could rep a football team, all that. But we talking about that block. Know you like you can't lie and be like you don't know Big T from Chicago. You can't say that about like there's no Verb from St. Louis from where he from. Like you can't say that. That's
Absolutely.
not even a thing.
No, it's not. It's
If
not a thing. No
somebody
matter who
making
is
it a
trying to tell
thing,
you
that means
something
it's a
different,
thing somewhere.
it's a lie,
Niggas
man.
that's in the
Hey,
hustling world,
yeah,
niggas that's selling that shit, they like, hold on, I know bull.
Yeah,
like Verb. If you had to
uh,
prove you was from, if you had to prove you was from St. Louis, knowing
mhm.
everybody, if you had to prove it, at what point would you go grab your birth certificate? Would that be the first or the last thing
Man,
you
I
go
would
get?
never grab my birth
I'm
certificate because
not
that ain't
grabbing my
what they
birth certificate.
talking
Fuck
All
about.
right,
y'all. It is what it
all
is.
right.
I'm not grabbing. That's just me though. I'd have been like, hey, I told y'all, but somebody would have said, I know him. I know his mama. That's the difference between me and these other. My track record is right there. Every part of me is right there. You can
Man,
pull it up. He's been outside the whole fucking time. You can pull it up. I did whatever I wanted. I've had whatever bitch I wanted. I've hustled. I've done everything. They know that nigga. They can say I know him. He stood here with us. When you can do that, I'm not pulling out no for what.
they not even
I ain't got to.
questioning
You
if a nigga
yeah.
gangster now. They just questioning nigga what
If
block,
we
what's
know
the
him.
block, what
Yeah.
like break it down. That's
Oh,
it.
oh, oh, okay. So you
That's
saying
what we want to know. It ain't.
okay? So you saying that if Easy said I'm from over here, this, that, and the other, and then somebody said, yeah, he from here is dead. That's what you're saying,
That's
right?
it. I'm from over here. He from here as an adult though, not like grown, but as a nigga 17, 18, yeah, man, we was what's you know what I mean? Like they gotta be able to
So
break
you
it
saying he gotta
down.
have we gotta have stories on. We gotta
We
have
gotta have
story
a
teenage
story about
years.
it, man. We was into it
Okay.
with the
All right.
niggas
All
up the
right.
street, blah, 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 blah. We know what we talking
Okay.
about. We talking about the block
Gotcha.
captain. Cause in our
Right.
brains,
Right.
we physically, we thinking mentally, this is talking about selling drugs in Philadelphia,
Hmm.
not Pottsville.
But if you're a fucking drug dealer, you're a drug dealer.
Yeah, but
How many
no,
niggas
no,
do we?
it's yeah,
But
no.
how many niggas you know from Chicago that grew up down there and went and got their money somewhere else? A couple. How many niggas you know? I know a
Cool,
lot of
but
from
they
St. Louis that
claiming
got their
that.
money like
They
that.
not claiming
Oh,
they
okay.
they if they
Okay.
live out there at a certain age, they that. Unless they that's like, all right, I'm in Chicago, I'm taking a trip up here, coming back to Chicago, nigga, then you Chicago all the way. But if you went to Rockford at 14
Mm-hmm.
years old, nigga, and you out there
Mm-hmm.
hustling on Rockford, all right, you went to jail, you went to Illinois jail up in Statesville or some shit like that. But
Mm-hmm.
you from Rockford,
So regardless, that's the way you look at it. Regardless, you from Rockford.
you
Regardless.
from Rockford, bro. You been in Rockford since
Okay.
you was
Okay.
13,
So how do
14.
we? Okay.
You
So
27
let's do
years
this then.
old.
So are we saying you can claim an area if you went where high school in the area? If you like where what would make you okay to say you from here? Like what do you need?
Man,
What stats do you need?
it's damn near high school to adult. You got to be damn near from. I'm saying like damn near. I really can't say you got to have some type of outside like somebody they got to know you.
Right. Well, this is my thing. If the corner store don't know you at all, nobody, then that's a lot of me. That's the way I view it.
Yeah,
If you grew up and a corner store does not identify with you as a child, you cannot say you from there. That's just what it to me, and that's just my rule because the corner store is a part of every hood. Every hood in America got a corner store, beauty supply, liquor store. Yeah. So wherever you go to get your snacks, or you get your candy before school, or you coming back to get bread for the house, or milk or whatever the fuck that is, that is where you can say you from. As long as that corner store nigga can say, "Hey, what's up, Big T?" It's like, cause he knows you as Little T. You understand what I'm saying? Like when I go back in the area, the dope fiends still call me Lil Chaz to this day. Lil Chaz, what's up? They still call me Little Chaz, and I got a Little Chaz. But that's just out of respect, cause like, hey, regardless of what it is, he still lives to us. That means he's from over there. If you can't do that, you can't claim the neighborhood. It's just simple to me. I don't care if you came down here on the weekends and played with your granny. No, does the corner store know you? Do you know these people? If you do not know, if nobody can say me and him walked to school together, or we played for the, I don't know how y'all should go, but in our neighborhoods, whatever the community center is, the gym, it's a basketball team. You ever played on a basketball team? You ever did these type of things for the? You ever went to the boxing gym in the neighborhood? You ever? Those are how you identify where you're from.
Yeah.
That's how you identify.
I'm
If he
back.
can
My
say he
bad.
did them things,
What we on?
if he can, if he can say he did those things, then he scores. But here's the thing: he ain't changed. He said, "Okay, I'm repping it."
Yeah.
Today, look, Rossi, your background now. Today, if Easy wins, he's from Philadelphia. Regardless, y'all
Nah,
can't take
man.
it
If he
from him.
win, it's that shit crazy. That's
Okay,
the
okay,
dick
okay,
riding shit. If
so
you
if
say
he
if he win, he from Philadelphia.
if he come in Philadelphia and slam his fist, this is what Easy done said on camera. Hey, y'all can say what y'all want, but I'm repping it.
I put
If he come in there today in
I
Philadelphia
ain't
and
mad at
knowing
that.
don't nobody want to see, yeah, he could say no, I am, because he slammed his fist and said, "I said I'm from here. I'm repping it. I brought the lights to it. I slammed my hand. I beat him. This is my
And
shit. You
yeah,
gotta give
yeah,
it
he
to
should. I
him."
feel like he should have just left it there.
that
He ain't
bit.
shouldn't have argued it beyond that. Stand on that. Fuck it. Bang
He
the
should have
table,
said it like nigga,
and
like
that's it.
okay, cool.
I'm repping it. Yeah. Be like,
This
Brizz, you
me,
wasn't
but
from
that's what
Carolina.
he
I
said.
got on in Carolina. I'm repping it. But I'm
But
right,
and we don't question that with you.
right.
We don't question whatever he said. If he said I'm a Carolina, he's a Carolina. If he going so Bridge,
I
look,
lived in
let's say it
Carolina
was
12
another.
years though, Verb. But you get what I'm saying. But it's that no, I wasn't
Oh,
born
well, you
there,
from
so
there?
they try to put you in that bag when you shining. You really ain't even from
Ah,
here. You know that shit. How that shit
Nah,
go?
yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Nah, but if you in Carolina, see, and it also depends on what 12 years of your life. It can't be the
Yeah,
12
what
years
12? What
21 to
12 years of that?
32. No,
Like,
it's if it's early and teenage years, yes he can. Yes he can. Yes, he can. The difference, but like when I talk my stories, I was born in U City. I lived in U City for 1 year of my life. That's where Nelly them from, the neighborhood next door to us. 1 year of my life. Next, at 2 years old, we moved next door, and that's where I was to 17,
uh,
16, 17. That's where he's from. Doesn't matter where he was born at. He's from here, the neighborhood right next door. Because that's where he's raised at. So once you but that's a key part in battle rap. Where you from? If you gonna always have that's gonna go against you in the neighborhood. I had a dope fiend going against me for all. I had a dope fiend doing that, and this a that was crime. At this a Bud, man, when his cousin died, we all grew up together. I'm the first at his funeral. When he cried, he fell over and I caught him. And you a play like that? That's why it's hot. That's why niggas over there ain't fucking with him, because you challenge something live. You know this about this nigga, man. You know this 100%. When his cousin died, I caught that. He fell over crying. I caught him. What you mean? So how the fuck I get here? What you mean? What you talk? See, when you go through that, you gonna get one of them. But the majority gonna no, he from right here. What you talking about? You need that. You gotta have people saying, yes, he is. I walked with him. I know his mama. I fought him 4 times. I used to steal candy with the nigga. We used to walk to the park and bring the hoes in the back of the park. That you gotta have a story.
that's the
I
only
was
thing,
in
and
third
that's what
grade
they
with that
saying.
nigga. I
That's
remember
what they
when he was,
saying.
yeah.
There you go. He used to be soft or something. You gotta have some kind of story.
So,
Yeah, his bitch ass. He was a bitch ass nigga at first, and then yeah, you gotta have a story
so
where
he
you know
picked up
dude
that
from.
motherfucking gun.
Yeah, so if you don't got a story, you not from there. But look, people get confused. Where you from does not make you, man. It's not like that. You can still be a tough from a soft ass place, but rep the soft ass place.
Rep the place, man.
Simple.
I just think it's about the
I'm
place
never
itself.
mad at niggas
Like I think it's
repping where they
my fault.
from.
T.
I respect that.
Yeah.
Rep that shit, man. Let us know about it. We don't know, like even what's my man name? Ill Will. That nigga ain't let. He could have easily came with the Detroit car. No, I'm from Pontiac.
Pontiac, and now Pontiac is a place.
Pontiac is a
You know what
place.
I'm saying?
All
It's a place.
Yanktown. This nigga
Yeah.
could have easily came out this bitch and be like, nigga, I'm from Detroit. That ain't number 40 minutes away. That's
Yeah,
right
he,
down
he
the
could so
street.
he could have stole that. He could, but he said no. This is where I grew
I'm
up
from
at. Because
Pontiac,
Detroit niggas gonna
Michigan.
say we don't know you. We don't know you, bro. None of us know you.
Cause
That's
from
what
Detroit
Detroit.
would have
So
definitely been like, hold on, nah, he from Pontiac.
yeah,
And
but
that's
but but
more
look, it don't make
embarrassing.
it a difference. Where you see you from out south, right?
Yeah, for sure. Past
Okay,
Weston.
okay, okay. So look, so Foe is from the north. If Foe pop before you, that don't make the south weaker to us. Okay, where he from?
Right.
Where is he from? But if Easy walks in today and steps, y'all can't say a word to him. But if Cassidy kills him, Easy can't bark. Because if Cassidy kills him, right? If Cassidy kills E today, not only is Cassidy gonna be crowned king, all of Philadelphia is gonna push him out. They are. That's why this a high risk one. But if he walks in and stands dolo and say, "Fuck y'all niggas, I'm running this. This my shit," and step on him, it's his.
Mm,
He came and fought for it. He fought in Philadelphia for. He didn't fight in Pottsville. He didn't fight 3 hours away. He fought where y'all say he ain't from. He showed up, threw up his shit, and said, "Come on, let's get it." If he beats him, it's his, man. This is what it is. You can't. We can't take. We gotta stop trying to take what the fact of the matter is. He's coming where y'all said he ain't from. If he ain't from there, it should be uncomfortable. It should be nonstop booing during the whole raps. It should be nonstop rejection if he ain't from there. If he is and he burn him down, if he ain't and he burn him down, he is now. How? He got roots. His birth certificate say he born here. Y'all can say I don't know him. I don't know nothing about him. Yes, you can. But if he wins today, that's it. His birth certificate does not say Pottsville.
mm.
It says Philadelphia. It says Phil. So he's born in
He
Philadelphia.
born in Philly,
What
so
you
you can
mean?
say he from Philly. He born in there. That's where he from. But in
He look.
street terms,
As
If that's your standard,
yeah, yeah.
some
Your
niggas told
standard
them
is
where
different
you was
standards.
born is where you from.
Like if we talking terms of talking about where you from, nigga, it's a whole different standard, my
Yeah,
nigga.
some
Like
think is where
okay,
you went to high
I agree.
school and
you
all that.
technically are from here, then. Like it's niggas that been
But
born
where
in
you
Chicago
from
that's
though?
not from
Yeah, yeah.
Chicago.
Right. So, cause okay, I get you. Cause the first phrase would be where you from. Okay, I'm from Chicago. Where you from though?
Where
I'm
you
from the South.
from?
I'm from Inglewood.
I
Yeah,
could
I'm from
break
here.
it
Oh,
down
okay,
where
cool.
I'm from,
Yeah, we
all the
there. You
way.
go. I get you. I
Word.
get you.
The minister in the Philadelphia mosque, he been there mad years, but the brother from Chicago though,
So,
and
so
come up in the
where he
nation
say he
in
from?
Chicago.
So
Shit,
where
he
he
from
say he from?
Chicago. Minister Rodney, he from Rodney Muhammad. He from Chicago. Everybody
From
know that.
Chicago.
But
Okay.
he been in Philly dumb long. Been the regional minister over here dumb long. Oh, he got kids from, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Okay. Okay. Did his
So he
accent
could
But hold
change?
on.
If his accent, if his
When did
accent
he
didn't
come
change,
to
he a
Philly
Chicago
though?
nigga.
When did he come to
say it
Philly?
again.
I say if his accent didn't change,
Like in
that
the 80s,
yeah,
90s type
How
shit.
old was he?
He was a grown man
Oh
already.
no, he from Chicago, brother.
he from Chicago. Yeah. He
Absolutely, he
still
from
he,
Chicago.
Yeah, he from
do he
Chicago.
still talk like a Chicago nigga
But
or
he
a
been
Philly
in
nigga?
Philadelphia
Yeah,
long
yeah,
enough to be
for sure,
yeah.
100%.
If he run into a stranger, he definitely could kick. Yeah, I'm from, you know what I mean?
Right.
Type shit.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, once you lose
So it's
your
like where you
accent.
got the time in at is what I'm saying.
All right. Okay. So like
Or I'm
today,
asking, I should say. I'm asking that. I'm asking that.
I think no, not because you got the timing. Because this a nigga that's all right. I'm from Chicago. I've been in Chicago. Let's say he left Chicago when he was 25, but from
Hmm.
25 to 50, he lived in California. That nigga can't say I'm a motherfucking Crip from California. That nigga was in
yes, he
Chicago
can
the whole
technically.
time.
Nah, if he from 25 to 50 been in California, he can say he's from California. He could say he was born there and raised in California. He can't. It's the
He got to
number
break it
time thing.
down like that.
Yeah, so he can kind of be have roots to both. Because if he's 50 years old and he spent 25 years in Chicago and then 25 years in LA, where is he from?
Say Chicago.
Man, I missed the whole analogy, man. Somebody called my phone.
No, okay. If a man is 50 years old and he spent 25 years in Chicago and he spent 25 years in LA, where is he from?
He from Chicago.
Where his first
How?
25 from. I say that.
It's,
If he spent his first 20,
I'm
if
from
he was born
Chicago.
because
I
he was
live in
born and raised there.
California. I'm
Yeah.
from Chicago.
so where is Jim Jones from?
Jim Jones from
Oh,
New
where's Jim
York.
Jones from?
No, is he from Harlem or the Bronx? They said he born in the Bronx, but he reps Harlem. Is that okay?
But you see that he only
That
from the
shit right
Bronx
there
when
is
it's time
key
to
though.
spite him, and that's what I don't dig about this easy situation.
Got
He
you.
only from the Bronx
Got
when
you.
it's time to spite Jim, but all this time Jim been like the Harlem fucking mascot.
Yeah, for sure.
You feel
For
me?
sure.
And they ain't never
Yeah.
slowing down, and
They ain't
it's
never
like yo,
said nothing about it then.
right, calm me down if
Yeah.
you see me going hard, pull me to the side, say yo, you know you from the Bronx, man, calm the Harlem shit down. Oh, all right, but
Got you.
you gonna let me continue to like I don't know. I'm a
Yeah.
So what do you think makes it? What do you think makes brothers do that to each other, brother Rostin?
I mean,
What do you think makes brothers like hate each other so much, brother? This is when it's a good time. You should give us a word.
hatred, man, envy. The envier will kill you, man. A lot of men, the minister say a lot of men don't get the opportunity to walk in their greatness. They never got the chance to walk in their greatness, man. You
Mm.
know what I'm saying? Yeah. So
But what if they don't? What if they don't have no greatness?
but see, that's the thing. A lot of everybody got greatness. God put greatness in all of us. Men, the
Shit.
brothers can't tap into it, and then they give up. Nigga, light be out,
Yeah.
for lack of a better word. You know what I'm saying? And then you
You
hate.
think everybody on this planet got great in them?
I think
I feel
everybody
it's
in here
something, man. I
has
think
God
everybody
given
got a gift.
talents and gifts that God has given
Everybody
you.
got a gift in something, man. It's
Absolutely.
what they pursue ain't the
Not
gift that
me.
they
I
got.
don't think so. I don't think so. Because the thing is with a gift ain't just the ability, it's the mindset, it's the discipline, it's the drive. You can't just have a piece of it. You can't get a piece of a haircut and say you fresh. That ain't how
But you
that
met
works.
niggas
Your
with
your
gifts that
ability.
ain't disciplined all the time.
Okay, but if your gift is cooking and you decide not to cook, that's on you. That's on you. Don't got no gift. It also says even in the Bible, if you don't use your gifts, they
Yeah,
get
yeah,
taken
yeah.
from
About the analogy of burying the presence. That's what got me rapping for
Absolutely.
sure. For real, I've
you.
heard
Yeah.
that's what got me in it, got me rapping. Cause, well, anyway, yeah, that's a
Right.
whole nother
But
story.
see, with us,
But
the gift, our gift is deeper than just rapping. It's rapping because of the era in which we was born and then what we live now. The real gift with us is
Yeah.
like the ability to orate and stand up in front of 1,000 fucking people and captivate the
Mm.
like
entire room with what we had to
yeah,
say. You get what I'm saying? That's prophetic
Mm.
shit.
influence,
Yeah. We
influence,
speak it.
Mm.
Yeah.
influence is the
Come on
gift.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't thought
Because
about
because
that.
because because if you can make everybody watch you, you have a power of influence. Regardless, if people will click on this here to see you operate, you have a power. It is influence.
Right.
Influence is our gift.
And
And creating an influence is the gift.
And on the other side
Yeah.
is only one kind of people wrote down the word and committed it to memory with the intention of saying it and repeating it to the world. That sounds like a prophet to
Come
me.
on, man.
You hear me?
It sounds like a prophet
Type of
because
time.
because we have to take thoughts and make you see them and you never heard us say them before.
Yeah,
Type shit.
You know what I'm saying?
you
Yeah, that's
visualizing this shit.
politician is, yeah. Yeah, because
And
I
ain't
gotta
nothing in
take
there
the
but you.
things,
You ain't got no music behind you. Ain't got no
nothing,
backup track, nigga. You gotta
Mm-hmm.
nothing.
make these thousands of people see what you
Mm-hmm.
saying and cheer. They been standing up all day, nigga. You gotta really say something to make them niggas do this shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's yeah, because when you get on that stage, if you can make people stop what they're doing, because rap is something that anybody can do. But if people stop what they're doing to hear you doing, that's a different level of it. How many rappers do y'all hear a day that you go right by? Ain't no power here. I'm not gonna listen to him. Bye. But a one of substance and matter, you're gonna slow down and listen. Those are powers of influence.
Mm.
Today we have two influential guys on stage today. Someone's gonna get killed. I do not believe that. So I don't. I know a few attacks that's coming because everybody run their mouth, right? Okay, somebody today will be killed. I don't. It can't be that. Somebody has to go.
So you
It's
saying
just what it is.
it's not gonna be a good match where it's gonna be even. Somebody gotta die.
Somebody got to go. This is because it's too much on the line. We know these type of fights because they all pressure. You know what I'm saying? Like this is one of them fights where it's like, okay, right here is when you slam your foot and let go
You
every
coming
ounce
out?
of your power for your
You coming out?
survival.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like you slam your foot and say, "This is what my power is. Let me see yours." Today matters more than anything for real because this is the day when you have
All
to
that
deal.
shit matter. Entourages, we about to see like
Everything,
who
the
on who.
crowd,
That this shit
everything,
gonna split Philly and Pennsylvania in half. It's gonna split them. It's
listen,
gonna see who's standing on this nigga side, who's standing with this nigga.
yeah, but honestly, I don't think Philadelphia is gonna all stand. I think they're gonna stand with Cass. But if he guns you down with y'all stand, that's why. Okay, anybody that's in Cass camp with preparation of writing, this one is so key right here because if y'all stand against E, right? Cass is the only nigga that can sweep him off the floor.
Mm,
Getting ready to prep for the fight. I would have been in camp and like, hey, listen, man, we got to make sure this tack because Easy is slick as a can of oil, man.
mm-hmm,
He's up in pistols already before time. He's slick. He's
mm,
not Easy is not going back to who he is without a fight, man. That's not who he is. He's not going to go back. So you know what kind of fighter you're dealing with. In Cass camp, the first thing I would have thought of is tactics. How do we get him out of here? Not rap with him. How do we get him out of here?
mm.
Okay, because the he not from Philly angle is not gonna last too long.
Not too
We
long.
already kind of burnt out on it. No,
You got a little round of that. You got.
half a round,
You know,
half a
your
round.
promotion was all that. We gotta, see a little
Yeah,
bit
we don't
more.
care no more. We don't care no more because the outside person don't care. So it's like, okay, we don't care no more. So that's only gonna last about a half a round of attack. The rest of the now you got to think the attacks that Easy comes with. Easy got to put trap doors. He's got to be ready. He already know what's up. He know what's coming to him. He know who don't rock with him. He know what information is out. So Easy's gonna have to be offensive and defensive in those situations.
Mm,
Cass is the only nigga that can stop the Easy train. That can stop him for good is Cassidy. If Cassidy don't do it, I'm sorry, y'all can't say nothing to him. Y'all might as well all get in the picture with him and take a picture with him because it's over with. Because this is your guy. This is your line of defense. If somebody coming in St. Louis, if it's a guy in St. Louis and he's moving up the rank and he's looking to try to dethrone me, I'm putting that bitch down
mm,
but that's just what's going to have to happen. I'm putting him the fuck down because this is my land, my floor. I stood in front of you niggas. I looked in the faces. I'm the reason we all got here. I created the lane and fought. Nigga, take it from me. Can't none of y'all take it from me at this point in time. You gotta just respect it, and that's how it is with us. Because if I was on the other side, if a nigga did everything, oh shit, you can't take it from him till you put him down.
mm,
How do you get a chance to put him down? Got to get him on stage to put him down. All right, so yeah, so when you got King, when you the number one is this. All right, put him down. Did you put him down? No, you can't talk to him. Simple. It's nothing you can do. You can't say nothing else about him. Nothing else matters. Anything, man. He said, "Hey, come right here. This is the moment. This is the moment where today Easy can be done for good, or either he reigns supreme. It's a dead in the middle fight. That's what make it so good. It's a lot to risk. Cassidy can't bark like that if Easy smoke him today. He can't bark like that.
mm.
No, he had everything against him.
Yep.
He has nothing against. If you take me in St. Louis, the building shakes because they here to see me. The building is not here for Easy. It's going against them. You can't say nothing to him. There is no conversation that can come back that makes Easy if he pulls this off. That these battles are the most riskiest ones. When you get these type of shots, you have to display it. If you don't, it will hurt you forever. If you get a legendary fight, a fight that you have to win, right? I'm talking about the high level fights,
Yeah.
and you don't win them, it strips you of your power, regardless of what you think. Your power is gone because when you get to this line, you gotta score. You have to score here. These are the ones that matter the most, not these little jackoffs, these little fights y'all have in these little arenas and little off brand. No, these fights are the ones, these are the game winners. You hit these game winners, man. You gotta hit them. If you don't hit the game winner, you're not in the conversation. There's no point. I wouldn't even argue with a nigga that don't hit game winners. Why? You don't hit the game winning shots. You gotta hit these. This is where your power come from, right here. And then if you don't hit a game winner, you have to get another game winner and hit that one for it to stop. Until you do that, your power is gone. This is crazy. This is just what this is. This is what this become is business, man. Come on, man. We doing chain of command. Put him down then. If I say a nigga ain't shit and I'm finna go put him down, you gotta put him down. If you don't, then it hurts you. Put him down though.
Yeah. I'm expecting a lot from Cassidy though. I'm expecting the way he talking. He gotta show that shit.
They
Got
both
to.
got some movements. Like, you know what I'm saying? They both got some movements. They both got like well, I haven't heard any attacks from Easy. I mean niggas running their mouth about Cass attacks because they're kind of everywhere, and some of his attacks are good. I'm sure Easy know what Easy said in the blog. He said, "Hey, stop rapping your raps, man. I know what's coming." I told y'all that before, man. This is a game. Ain't nobody loyal. And when you get a damaging MP3, no, you don't waste your bullet on that. You wait till a nigga cross the line too far, and then you use it. Oh, here it go right here. Yeah, when a nigga cross the line too far or do anything out of pocket, then you show who he was. You
Mm-hmm.
hold that. And he just said it, man. It's coming back. Everybody here tape shit. We didn't do that, bro. We didn't tape niggas raps. We didn't because we were
Right.
excited about the product. Nah, man, we didn't take niggas raps. The raps are taped. Niggas
That's
tape,
lock.
niggas
That was
sell.
like locker room talk. Like when they get like,
Yeah.
all right,
But
you know
now,
what
but
I'm
now,
saying? Let me see what move you doing when you get out there.
and
Like
then
you know
like,
what I mean?
ooh,
And it's just for us. It was like a inside thing. You privy to you know what I mean? But
yeah.
the way like man, you can't even practice with niggas no more. Like you can't even like that shit's scary because you don't never know what the nigga tell another nigga shit.
Yeah, it's pathetic, but that's just what the
If it
game
ain't
has
niggas from
become.
my class, I can't rap
I'm
my
not
rap.
rapping no raps to what
No
because our
bullshit.
class
I can't.
we know who is who. Our class, what do we say? We got our own respect lines. Like, hey, he finna be tripping with you, or You know what I'm saying? Oh, he got some shit. That's all. That's the max you would have got from us. Oh, he got some shit. You know what I'm saying? That's it. It wouldn't have been no, hey, he coming like this. Here, these guys tape it and they tell other rappers what the attacks are, and then it gets it. So it goes from this rapper to this rapper to this rapper to this rapper, and then it gets to niggas like me. Oh, I heard he's gonna be on this.
Mhm.
Oh, okay, cool. Like
Mhm.
that's sad,
These
bro.
niggas rapping their raps
That's
for
sad.
everybody.
Yeah, I don't rap no raps for no niggas. Because you can't. It's if you when you do that, you put yourself at risk. You put yourself at risk to lose everything. Niggas be knowing your attack before it comes, sir. It's crazy that we're in a culture where that will happen. But it's some new nigga shit. It's some new nigga. When you brought all that catty shit, that's where it came. Tell me what you gotta say. Taping conversations. We ain't have none of that type of shit. And then if you thorough of who you are, you should never be worried about being on the phone. Why ain't no MP3 about me being no fake? Or if I'm a jealous or a hateful, why ain't no MP3 of me doing that to nobody? It's always a word. It's always something what somebody said. Okay, let me hear it. Cause I got bombs. Wait, I told y'all what P said. Y'all didn't believe that. All right, cool. I just let out a clip. This is what happens with these, man. Yeah, if I'm a fake or a false, you're gonna get different conversations from me. You don't never get different conversations from me. They always be the exact same. You hold yourself together like that. A lot of times you get on the phone. I've heard MP3s where that was cool got on the phone with other and turned, and I'm like, this whole, so what brought this whole ass spirit, this demon, what brought this whole nigga spirit through that? Who introduced that? Who brought these demons of who put that there? Like that's crazy. It's too much sex and too much evil and all that, man. You can't score with that, bro. You cannot score. No, no, sir. So today is just this is the most excited for a battle I think I've been all year, like for real, because it's like it's kind of close in the middle with the factors of who can win. It's good to me.
Yeah, me too, man. I'm looking forward to it, man.
Oh, we gonna be booming today. I'm chill. I ain't on nothing. I'm finna watch, and then we got boxing later, so it's just gonna be. It's
We
just
got
finna.
football tomorrow, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm
It's
saying.
not-
Football, boxing. You over there cheering for them damn Bears and shit, huh?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
you know what's
yeah,
going on over here. We
yeah.
hate fuck the Green Bay Packers. I don't care if y'all from Milwaukee. Fuck you.
Okay, okay. That's what that
Damn.
is. That's what that is. We're tuning. It's a little bitter moment. It's okay. I mean, that's
It's
okay.
war with us. It's war with us. That's all it is. It's
That's
just
all
been a
good.
day.
Ain't no pressure. But at the end of the day, like we gonna be lit like all day for real. Anything that happen, we coming back around. We gonna kick because this is what everybody want to see. We gonna recap the good battles, the niggas with names, not the okay niggas. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? We gonna recap them,
Who
break
else on the
jokes.
card? Anybody else
Uh,
reputable on the card?
we ain't gonna do all that. That's called advertisement. Fuck the
Oh,
card.
you don't want to
We
advertise
ain't,
for
we
nobody.
ain't doing
You a
that.
piece of shit.
Yeah, that means somebody got to cut a check. You know what I'm saying? I ain't advertising for no niggas that tried to line me up. Like we ain't gonna be doing no dumbass shit like that. Now,
Oh, they tried to line my dog.
you know that, man. But it don't. I'm unlineable.
Oh,
I cause shit, everybody stayed in line. So I mean, what?
mm.
Yeah, I mean, what's up? Yeah, stay in line with that. Like, yeah, cause I'm gonna be tripping. So it is what it is. Like, but nah, we put when you do rap, do it, run it like a business, not as no bitch ass shit where something can go wrong. Yeah. Like it's a look, at the end of the day, man, I want everybody to listen. You're only strong in this shit as long as you win, as long as you live. Once that's over, it's over with, man. That's it. That's just the rule of battle rap. Yeah, it's a rule. If you powering up, you beating the you that power is there. If you're not doing it, it's gone. Those are the only things that matter. It's gone. You don't have it. So you gotta hit these shots. This is a shot hitter for both of them today. You know what I'm saying? And regardless, Philly finna be lit. For real, Philly finna be lit for real. Regardless, Philadelphia is finna be on fire today. And it's good because they need these big battles like this for real. They're a big part of the battle rap. They're a big part of the culture. They need this style of fight. They need it. So I'm more than pumped up about this one for sure. Like for sure.
I'm excited about that.
Yeah, I've been seeing like I saw Reed going back at he put out Texas from Reed.
They going
And
like that. They putting Texas out.
Easy said he don't care no more. You know what I'm saying?
Like he
So
don't
so
care no more. Like about like what? Like
Oh,
no, he
dropping
said
text messages now.
They dropping
Yeah,
text messages is
yeah,
Oh
petty.
my
yeah.
God.
Well, for y'all that don't know, what happened was he
I'm
leaked the
seeing
video.
girl with niggas face fucked up. I'm seeing all type of wild ass shit now. Like
Yeah, listen. So here's the thing, Philadelphia. Easy come in there, he wins after the shit he talking and all that, and y'all just gotta accept it. No, man, like, what you mean? It's his shit. It
Philly a
is.
rough crowd, man.
It's a
Verb
rough
want that to
crowd.
be the case.
No. I don't care either party.
Philly is a
Man,
rough
listen,
crowd though, for
I
sure.
don't give a fuck. But today it's a lot of the marbles. We like the fights when the marbles is on the floor.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Not just for no reason. When we know what it's for, that's what makes it exciting. Like when you get high level matches where we want to see what's gonna happen. Those are the ones that we clicking in for. You know what I'm saying? Not just anything.
Do you got
We
a
want
pick?
to see what. Do I got to pick?
Yeah, I don't know if you had said who you had winning.
Because I would stay dead in the middle with it, honestly. Because here's it,
Yeah,
I
Oh,
don't like doing,
man win type shit.
yeah, I
Man
don't like
win
doing
type
like
shit.
because it's a lot of things gonna matter. Location
oh,
gonna
y'all don't
matter.
like picking who
Just
y'all think
like
gonna win a battle.
no, we
Oh,
don't
not
know
really.
who's gonna win this battle. It's just impossible to say
That's
who's
why I asked
gonna
y'all
win.
what y'all think.
I think I'm gonna keep my money in my pocket on it if I had to
Son of
bet. It's too
damn.
risky.
I see what I
It's
see it.
too risky. It's too risky of a fight. Because all crowd matters in battle rap, man. It just does. That the people are with Cash. They are. But Easy
Mhm.
is debunking their theories like fuck you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, damn, so either this fight gonna be harder.
It's like easy more battle tested than Cassidy.
Yeah, but Cassidy is there all big names too. So we can't say battle tested. He
What
ain't Cass ain't he ain't took no Cass ain't took no little ups. But
That's
Brizz
true.
had a point. Brizz said, what's the outcome though? He ain't killed nobody. He's arguably, I think his best show was probably against Holler. He did the best against Holler so far.
Yep.
Yeah,
I
that was
heard you.
his strongest show was against which makes that shit arguable because that's the strongest version of Cassidy we seen was against Holler. Wasn't that his last match?
Yeah, that was the last fight.
Okay, so we got to see did he go up from there? Cause the match before Holler, who was the match he had before Holler? Was it good?
It was like goods, and it was like yeah, that wasn't that crazy.
Okay, so and then he got better. So what if
Yeah,
he gets better this time? We just flat out don't have a thought. Go ahead, Holly. Your phone is on speaker. No,
is she talking?
I mean we can't hear it. Take this thing off speaker.
Oh no. No.
Okay.
I'm not talking. That was
Oh,
my emoji going crazy.
okay.
Good morning.
Yeah,
Come on.
yeah, no, okay. No,
what's
it
good, y'all?
Rito, what's good, my
Verb, what's
boy? Who
up?
you got today?
What's the deal? What's the
And
deal?
crazy.
Chilling.
Who you got,
Yeah.
Rito?
I keep changing my mind, bro. I'm going with Cassidy right now.
You go okay, so yesterday was easy, today's Cassidy. What is it?
Yeah, I changed my mind, nigga. Like,
What made
I
you
don't. You know
change?
what? It all depends what that building like, bro. If that building's on Cassidy's side, Easy might not get out of there, dog.
But what if Easy does though?
If he get out of there and then he do that shit tomorrow too, this nigga could sit at the table.
No, he said if the battle goes down with Twerk or whatever, and he does that tomorrow and he wins, he sits at the gold table. He sits at a special table. You know what I'm saying? But if he puts down Cash, it's his city. Everything go through easy, regardless. Regardless, birth certificate say he from here. It just does to us. I mean, not in Philadelphia. We don't make the rules in Philadelphia. We don't make the rules in Philly about who do what in Philly. But to the rest of the world, it's gonna be different. But in Philly, y'all can do that. That's their land. They call their own shots. You know what I'm saying? In Philadelphia, they call their own shots. You know what I'm saying? Hey, everybody, come up. Who do you got today? Who you got today?
Hey, Verb.
What's up?
Hey, did everybody forget that nigga got booed bad in his own city against Arsenal? Did everybody forget that battle?
They
We
ain't really
did see
remembering a
that
lot.
happen. We did see that happen.
Yeah, Cass got booed out the building in that one
We
in
did
his own
see
city.
that happen.
That was his second battle in though, right? That was the second one.
No, wait.
It
Did he
was his
take
third.
ours?
It was his third.
No. It was more than his third because remember he battled Freeway back in the day, like you said, and he a vicious
Yeah, freeway.
pioneer.
Freeway.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
he and that's a
That
lot
nigga
of
Brizz
years.
crazy.
I'm just
Freeway. We
reminding niggas of
got
what we said.
we got Disaster. Then I think his first battle on URL was Goods. His second one was so it was about three, four.
Goods. No, he had Goods, Ars, Holler, and then Easy.
That's it.
Right?
Yep. Goods
Yeah.
are
So
solid.
see, that's a good lineup. So he got Diz, Ars, Holler, Easy, and what is that? Goods. That's a good lineup for him. Man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all because everybody he taking them main eventers, they supposed to be the most. So who killed Cassidy though? That's my question. Which one of them killed him though?
I think Goods and Arsenal the ones that made it look bad.
No, but I'm saying a kill. Who? Okay, so if we look at Cassidy as not as skilled as a battle rapper, who killed him? Somebody should have shredded him by now.
No, he should have shredded somebody by now, and that's what we're not doing. We're switching it.
Okay, okay, but if top names ain't clearly killing him, making a mockery out of him, how do we stand against him?
They don't need to kill him. He need to kill them. Go ahead. They are goods already.
No,
Goods already goods around here. Didn't you stand in front of goods?
I said in front of
Wasn't
everybody else
wasn't
who's
Jada
saying.
Kiss right there?
Uh-huh.
Okay, wasn't the whole room packed
And it was shaking.
and it
Yeah.
was shaking, right? Yeah, yeah. What you do? Some people. What you do? What was the special move that battle? I forget.
What you mean? I
Yeah.
unload like I'm a
Oh
Nina.
yes,
I'm gonna
sir.
wet everybody out here. Cannonball off that deep end. Extension, Nina. Let me put my bitch weave in. One shot. That yeah,
Yeah,
those
all that, all that.
yeah, that's verb type
So
shit though. So
give me,
you can't compare me to none of these.
man, please, man.
Now, I see
None of
what you
these
did
niggas
there,
though.
Brizz. I see. You brought Verb in to amp him up to make it seem
Damn
like
right.
what
It
you
don't
saying
mean
was real. Don't do that,
I don't
Brizz.
need much, Rito.
Don't do that,
I
Brizz. Yo,
don't need
Brizz,
much.
dog.
I
This
love
nigga
me.
Brizz cheating, bro.
I love me. I don't need much clapping. I love myself. So because I stood in these and everybody here has. It ain't just me. Everybody here that stood in fire matches where it's like that pressure is on and you gotta click, you gotta turn it on. That's what makes us who you are. When you get in them trapped in them settings where you gotta show power and you show it, that's what makes you forever. You gotta show it. You cannot get here and don't show it. If you talk like this, you got to get here and you got to show it. If you don't show it in the matches where you supposed to show it, you don't have it. That's just like a person in the NBA. If we get to the finals and you freeze, that's it. He's not a champion. He's good. Those are different things. You got to hit them shots. Them high level shots where all the eyes looking, burn something. Burn something. That'll get it's better to do one of those than five regulars. It's better to do one where all the lights on, everybody watching, and you burn a block down than five good battles with other niggas. One of those. So
Yeah.
when you yeah, so if you get so that's how I judge an MC. Like I judge an MC on his skill and how, like from that. What did he do when he under in them pressure fights where you got to cross the line? Nothing. Oh, well then it ain't there. It's simple. If it is there, you're gonna exceed it. You're gonna go over the line. If it's there, Tuna, what was your toughest fight where you think like, you had all the marbles on the floor?
Mm. Shit, I don't know, man. I don't know.
You don't know. Brizz, what's yours? All the marbles on the floor.
Leading up to it, it was the Arsenal battle because dead ass was like, "Hey, look, if
Oh,
this ain't breakout
surf.
right here,
I'm tweaking. Surf. Fuck you
you
talking
might
about?
be sitting down for a minute."
Okay,
My
okay.
bad.
So look,
Surf. Surf. Surf.
look.
Surf. Surf.
So look at the lineup, y'all. Look what we just said. Look at the lineup. He said his was Arsenal. That is a champion. He a mark though. That's a champion. Arsenal. He said it was Surf. Tuna
Surf.
said Surf. Mine was Holla, Mook, Lux. Those lineups that you put in them mixes like that, these are champions. What did you do when the lights come on? You got your regular battles that don't really matter, and then you got over the line championship fights. You go over the line championship, you gotta win there. You don't win there, that's what
Definitely young ill for sure.
I expect. Yeah, you gotta win there. Like Holly, if you ever got in front of a Jazz or a Hustle, you gotta win there. The rest of the hoes don't matter. They just don't matter. You gotta score here because this is when the lights on. You get a Jazz or a Hustle or something like that. That's a 1A 1B or some professional shit. You or an official. Those you gotta gun them down. You don't gun them down, you cannot bark with them. That's just what it is. You gotta come here. Let me gotta take her and slash her throat. Because if you do one of those, you become feared. You become feared. When a nigga does something dangerous, it's fear. It ain't nothing to do with fear. Like, okay, for instance, Jay Mills, close your ears on these conversations. This has nothing to do with you. Okay? You can't fit in these conversations because, and technically, let me start with you. Because you haven't done it on the stage. I know this is interesting probably for you to listen to, but you don't fit in these conversations, sir. No. Because you got to score. You got to show power, right? Like I'm going to do to you, right? Because they think you're a champion. I'm just going to make you kneel. Extremely, too. Tell Ron Browse that. Tell him stop using their fucking sample. Put some new sounds out there, or you're gonna die in the first round. And you're gonna die in the second round. You're gonna die in the third round. You're gonna die in the fourth round. And then I'm gonna look at New York City and I'm gonna say, "What I told y'all again." None of y'all, man. Simple. Sorry, that was a shameless plug for myself. But yeah, that's just what it is. I apologize for the people that didn't want to hear that. Capo was good.